What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Well, guys, it appears as if we haven't seen the end of Eddie, and it also looks like Max will finally receive powers in the next installment. But who will end Vecna once and for all? We'll go through all of this and more, but first, let's see, when will Stranger Things Season 5 be released? We've decided to satisfy your curiosity and see if there's any release date for the 5th installment of the popular Netflix series. Since the 4th season premiered shortly ago, a release date for the next installment isn't confirmed yet, but we can take a look at the past seasons for references. According to the creators of the show, it took them 2 years to create the 4th installment, which was released in 2 parts on May 27th and July 1st. We do know that the 4th installment was hugely affected by the pandemic, which is not an issue for the series anymore, but that doesn't mean that we'll see new episodes anytime soon. This is, after all, the final season of the series, meaning that the creators will spend a lot of time and effort in order to give fans a proper ending. Our guess is that the 5th installment will premiere sometime at the end of 2023 at the earliest, or in 2024. David Harbour told GQ that he thinks they'll shoot next year. The creators are finishing writing it this year, and they'll need to prep and stuff. According to them, it'll probably come out mid-2024 based on their track record. Now, let's jump into some mind-blowing theories that proves Stranger Things Season 5 is about to change everything.
It is time, Max. You belong.
According to the most fans, we haven't seen the last of Eddie. And since this is Stranger Things we're talking about, this theory is pretty reliable. I mean, being dead in this TV show doesn't mean the character's gone for real. We honestly believe Eddie is still alive because his body was never returned to the right side up. Perhaps Eddie is the Vecna reanimation of Eddie, and that would be used as a tool to torture Dustin and other members of the Hellfire Club. As you all remember, they weren't able to save their dungeon master. Do you guys believe that this theory is reliable? Let us know before we jump into details regarding the plot for Season 5. This is what we love about the popular Netflix series. Shortly after the premiere of the 4th installment, their creators revealed so many details about the upcoming episodes. From a time jump to episodes similar to the Lord of the Ring films, there are some really exciting plot twists. The next installment is surely changing the entire series. Oh, the creators also said that you'll need a ton of tissues in order to watch the final season because, well, you'll cry a lot. We do have an outline for Season 5, and we pitched it to Netflix, and they really responded well to it. Ross Duffer told The Wrap in May 2022, "I believe it was hard. It's the end of the story. I saw executives crying who I've never seen cry before, and it was wild." In the Duffer Bros' February letter to the fans, they explained that there are still many more exciting stories to tell within the world of Stranger Things. New mysteries, new adventures, new unexpected heroes. This means that you'll have nothing to worry about because more Stranger Things content is filming after the 5th installment. Although nothing is confirmed by Netflix, the Duffer Brothers hinted at a spin-off, which according to them will be completely different from what you expect to see. As you already know, the 4th installment ended on a big cliffhanger, with the Hawkins crew finally getting ready for one last battle with the Upside Down. So what should we also expect to see in the upcoming episodes? Is Will Byers finally coming out of the closet? Will Max receive powers?
High above the tower I could not see.
According to Max, you need to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. No, seriously, let's talk about Max and her uncertain future in the series. Max's situation isn't good. Not good at all. I mean, she's in a coma. She has 2 broken legs and 2 broken arms, so her future is quite uncertain. When Eleven tries to wake her up in the hospital, her mind was totally blank. Some fans believe in the theory that suggests Max is buried deep in one of her subconscious memories, and there's another story that suggests Vecna is still maintaining control of her. Now, if Max ever wakes up from the coma, we won't see the same character. I mean, after what she went through, we shouldn't expect to see the same person. We honestly think that the spark 11 gave her to revive her heart will give Max the power to get out of whatever she's stuck in. What do you guys think of this? Do you have a different theory regarding Max's future? Let us know. Also, we wanted to ask, what do you think of a Stranger Things spin-off? Do you think that's a good idea? Now, let's check the number of episodes.
Temo che i vostri amici Hawkins
While we don't know the exact number of the upcoming episodes, we do know that the 5th installment will consist of episodes shorter than Season 4's supersized episodes, except for the finale, of course. The only reason we don't expect to be as long as Season 4, if you look at it, is almost a 2-hour ramp-up before our kids really get drawn into a supernatural mystery. We get to know them, you get to see them in their lives, they're struggling with adapting to high school and so forth. Steve's trying to find a date, all of that. None of that is obviously going to be occurring in Season 5, Matt Duffer said on the Happy Sad Confused podcast, per report by Deadline. And for those of you wondering about the series finale, we're more likely to do what we did here, which is to just have a 2.5-hour episode, he added. But what about the time jump? Turns out the show won't continue right where it stopped. Ross Duffer told TV Line that they'll definitely do a time jump. This is a rational decision considering how fast the actors are growing up. Duffer also said that their initial plan was to film Seasons 4 and 5 back-to-back, but they realized that that would be a really hard thing to do. Now, let's continue with the theories, shall we? A lot of fans expect the 5th installment to feature a storyline with Will coming out of the closet.
You don't know, and you don't even care, and obviously he doesn't either, and I don't blame him. You're destroying everything, and for what? You could swap space.
I mean, they can't drag this storyline anymore. This is not much of a theory as it is the most common thing to happen in future episodes. Ever since the 2nd installment, viewers were convinced that Will has developed some feelings for Mike, but the 4th installment has finally given us some hope that the character will finally come out of the closet. Let's hope with the final season they have something good planned for him. Now, the latest season left us with more questions than answers, and we're pretty sure that the final episodes will have a lot of storylines to cover. We just hope the creators will take their time and give a proper conclusion to the story we've been following for years. As for those questions that need to be addressed, we were referring to what exactly happened to Dr. Owens after 11 left Project Nina. Will viewers see a new incarnation of Vecna after what happened to the characters in the last episode? We really hope that every character gets what they deserve. This only gives us to ending Vecna. 11, a character portrayed by the amazingly talented Millie Bobby Brown, is expected to be one of the characters who will end Vecna once and for all. Considering all of the storylines between the two of them, we surely see 11 involved in Vecna's end. A lot of fans believe that 11 will die in order to kill Vecna. According to Millie Bobby Brown, it's time for you to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. Now seriously, do you guys think that 11 will die in order to save everyone? Let us know. We'll see you in the next video.